Hey, it's me. Let's see, Periscope. There we go. Double tap and it's good, and we are live. So anyway, hey, good morning. It's another day in south of Houstonville, and I wanted to finish up on my LinkedIn piece that I started, social media and job search, last week in my last video. Here's the deal. In that last one, what I was trying to say is that social media in job search requires forethought. And that what that means is you need to be prepared with your LinkedIn profile, with Facebook, with any other social media platforms you have. If you're going to use this for job search purposes, it's different if you're using it for fun. It doesn't matter to you. And if you're using it for fun, you might want to put it behind a firewall so an employer may not see that stuff you don't want people to see. Anyway, here's the bottom line of this whole thing. When it comes down to that social media, what I alluded to last time was really when it comes to talking about job search and social media, what I'm really talking about is LinkedIn. And that's really fundamentally all there is to know. LinkedIn is where it's at. You need to have a rich and robust profile. You need to have a photo. You need to have at least 3 recommendations to be viable. For some reason, recruiters want to see at least 200 connections. And I would think for most of you, that's not a problem to do. But here's the deal. When we get into, let's say I'm an employer and I'm looking at your profile because you sent me a resume, and I can assure you that 100% of all recruiters, employers, business owners, managers go straight to LinkedIn to see you. So you said A on your resume. Does your LinkedIn profile also say A, or does it say A minus, or it doesn't reach to A, whatever? Because let's face it, recruiters will tell you that 50% of all resumes hold some misrepresentation, if not outright lies. And to that end, they're going to do some first comparisons right off the bat. If they can't see that your resume says same, similar to your LinkedIn profile right off the bat, you're deleted from consideration. But anyway, here's the other part of that whole piece. If, in fact, I go to your LinkedIn profile, is there going to be content there? Is it going to be rich and robust enough that's going to make me want to contact you? Is what you're saying on your LinkedIn profile going to encourage me to, am I going to embrace you? That's kind of where I'm going with this. Am I going to want to talk to you? Do I figure out that you are going to be able to add value to my organization? Does your personal blog indicate that you're not just, flighty and whatever? And Retro Queen, thank you. I saw you just signed in. Thank you for being there. If your profile, your social media profile has validity in a business sense, and this is hard because let's face it, social media is for the most part for fun. It's meant to be, but it has turned into a business tool, like all things that young people start. Email was started by young people, and then of course it became, predominant and regularly used by all of us. So anyway, when I go to your YouTube channel, am I going to see some stuff that's going to indicate that, yeah, you're the person? And listen, it doesn't mean you have to be talking business all the time on YouTube or anything else. It just has to show that you're basically fundamentally a quality person, and that's kind of what somebody's looking for. Which might sound cheesy because, let's face it, YouTube is for artists. YouTube is for all kinds of things. Anyway, to that sense, I want you to understand that investing some time in your profile on LinkedIn is really an important thing. Reviewing all your other social media to make sure that it works for you is the next important thing. And remember, I'm keeping this really short today. Keep in mind, please keep in mind that I'm available if you'd like to reach out. Go to rickgillis.com. You can reach a contact page there. It comes directly to my personal email. I will see it. I will respond to you. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Facebook is Rick Gillis Author. Twitter is at Rick Gillis, which is where, of course, this Periscope video lands. Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, of course. And I'm writing for Huffington Post Canada, huffingtonpost.ca. Go look for me. I'm all over the place out there. I do appreciate your sharing, telling people about this information. I try to do this 3 times a week, and I try to do it at about the same time, about 11:30, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. See you guys. Thanks for being there. Periscope down.